Hey everyone, long time no see. I wanted to come on here today and post a video. I've been so uninspired about posting videos, not sure what kind of videos to make, but I knew I wanted to make this one when it happened. So today I got my Beautylish Lucky Bag, and it is Monday, January the 18th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and FedEx delivered it at 10 this morning. So I was able to grab the extra large Lucky Bag this year. I've never been able to do that before. I've only ever been able to get the $75 bag. So I was super pumped when I got the $150 box. And this says it is packaged with love at San Francisco. And ooh, so pretty. It's got this little tag, and on the back is the story of the Lucky Bags. I'm not going to read that. It says basically the same thing, I think, every year. And then inside there's more black paper, and there's my bundle. Yep, that's all that's in there is that one bundle. All wrapped in a bubble wrap. I'm excited. Alright, the first thing I got is a microfiber lemon drop sponge by Juno and Company. And I don't use beauty blenders. I prefer brushes. So I'm sure I'll give that to my daughter-in-law, because I'm pretty sure she uses them. Ooh, something by Becca. This is the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. And I've gotten a Becca primer before, but I think it's one of the colored ones. Maybe the backlight priming filter. But I'm all for a blurring primer if it works, because those blurring primers just sort of smooth away the wrinkles a little bit. I think they make a difference, at least when I tried them. Then I got the R&Co High Dive Moisture Plus Shine Cream. This is a smaller tube, maybe a travel size. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read. It's 1.7 ounces. As you can see, it's about the size of my hand. And I'll be putting the item and the prices up on the screen so you can see how much everything is when I get it. And I hope these glasses aren't distracting. They're not the correct they're not the correct strength that I need, but hopefully they'll help me be able to read these packages a little better. This is, ooh, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. I've always wanted a Charlotte Tilbury palette, and I love the colors that are in the Pillow Talk line. I've not seen anything about this palette though. Very pretty packaging. Ooh, they've all got a little bit of shimmer to them. Very, very pretty though. I'm excited about this one right here. I'm happy to get this. I really like those colors. I know I'll use this. And I think the most frustrating thing sometimes in getting these bags is that you get things that you may not use. And if you have to like get rid of the things you don't use, what you're left with may not exceed the price that you paid for the bag. So I paid $150 plus shipping for this one, and it's supposed to be valued at over $300. But of course, if I don't use everything that they send me, then that value may not be there for me. It's always hit or miss. So this is a Holly Frog Kiss Me Vitamin F Therapy Balmy Wash. Well, that sounds cool. Anything that's like got the word balm or balmy, I don't know if it's focusing, intrigues me because with the dry skin, and especially in winter, I'm struggling to have hydrated skin. And then this is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. It's heavy. It's a heavy bottle. I've never heard of an exfoliating powder. Do you just pour it in your hand and then add water? I'm guessing. And there's the bottle. Is my camera not focusing? It's been so long since I've used it. I hope it focused for you. That's exactly what it is. It's a loose powder in there. Very unique. I will probably use that. Because one thing I've found, having dry skin, I have to exfoliate. But my skin's also sensitive. So I have to be careful with what I use because it can make it red and irritated. Ooh. This is a Wayne Goss, maybe a lipstick. Yes, the Luxury Cream Lipstick. I've got a Wayne Goss brush that I got from a Beautylish box one year, but that's the only Wayne Goss thing I have. Now, I usually choose more pinks and purples for my lip products, and this is more of a peachy color. I got a hair, or I got dog fuzz on my nose. But I don't have any lipstick on. I want to see what this looks like. And I know I probably did an awful job because I can hardly see in the camera display. For my limited vision, I mean, it looks all right. It feels wonderful. It's so creamy and soft, just how I like my lipsticks. So we've got two things left. One's wrapped in tissue paper, and then this one is an Hourglass Scattered Light. And I do not own anything Hourglass, and I've been wanting like a powder or a blush, preferably a powder. I'm not sure. This seems small for a powder. And it says burnish on the end. Oh, I think it's an eyeshadow. Ooh. It's a coppery colored eyeshadow. It's got lots of sparkle to it. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's so pretty. And it's so silky feeling. Alright. And I love it's got this little disc with a peg that you just put down over top. I really like that. So far, I'm super happy with this. Super happy. I don't know the value yet. I'm guessing the Wayne Goss lipstick and the Charlotte Tilbury and the Becca filter and the Hourglass were approaching what I paid for sure. So let's see what's in here. I slid the little ribbon off. It feels like brushes. And it is a set of eye brushes. Three of them have like white colored bristles, and then 2 of them have brown bristles. And they're on the short side. I don't know if these are travel brushes. They're about the length of my hand. They've got Japanese writing on the label. Cumin food. And they're numbered. Oh, and on the handle of one of them it says Sonia G. I know Sonia G brushes are really nice brushes. Let's take one out. Very fancy. So, on the handle it says Sonia G Japan Crease Pro. The handles are like a reddish brown and then get darker at the tip. Very, very pretty. I can't tell if they're synthetic or natural animal bristles. They're so silky. So there's 5 brushes here. If they were 20 bucks a piece, I've got fur on my nose. If they were 20 bucks a piece, that'd be $100 right there. I'm gonna guess, since they are Sonia G, they're at least $20 a piece. But I'm gonna have everything up on the screen for you. And I'm gonna look. I want to swatch the Charlotte Tilbury palette. These colors are so full of sparkle. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. Okay, I didn't swatch them in order. On the back, they don't have names, but they have numbers. So, this second one here is called Prime. And then this one is called Enhance. And then this one, the brown shade is Smoke, and then this last one is Pop. They aren't very pigmented except for the Smoke one. This dark brown, it swatched really well. The rest of these are, as you can see, they're just very light but sparkly. And I have found that for me, where my eyes are so hooded and they look smaller because of them being hooded, I don't like to put a lot of dark shadows on because it makes them seem even smaller. I like to lighten up, so I use almost all light shades and hardly ever put anything dark. So I think this will be a good palette for me. I'm wondering if you dampen the brush, if you would get a darker payoff, but I'll have to play around with it. So this Charlotte Tilbury palette is probably my favorite thing, followed by the Wayne Goss lipstick. I really like how this feels. I really didn't need any more brushes, but I'm going to get rid of some of the brushes that I don't use and that are cheaper brushes and just work these in. I know I'll like them. I don't normally spend a lot of money on brushes, and I've got quite a collection, but I'm happy to have these. I'm really not unhappy with anything. I will use it all except for this little sponge. Barkley! Sorry, that was Barkley. Somebody rang the doorbell. But this is probably the only thing I won't use. Everything else is perfect for me. So I'm really, really excited that I ordered this box. So glad I was able to get the extra large version. And I want to thank you for watching my video. And I will see you the next time. Bye.